Raise your hand, of course. Don't just shout things out. Give me a non-violent crime that someone could commit with a rodent.
Having their cat borrows the rodent. The cat borrowed the mouse.
It feels pretty violent. How do you feel about having your cat borrow a mouse?
I'm sorry, I did that.
Okay. Well, it's not that simple, this game, because Anthony here is kind of weird in the realms of cops, because Maggie over here fits like the character of a good cop in general. But Anthony has something about him. And so what I need from the crowd is a suggestion for a second job someone could have. What? I'm sorry, I'm stupid. What are you saying? Yeah, I feel like I should have expected that. All right, so we have a mortician cop and a criminal who let a cat borrow a mouse. Have fun, you two. Great.
So, do you have any idea of why you're in here today? Not at all. No. Okay, that's going to make things kind of complicated. Okay. So before we get started, you want coffee? You want a donut? Yeah, if you're offered. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna lay it down to you, okay, so that way you can understand.
Are you familiar with the ebb and flow of life?
Not necessarily, no.
All of those facts of the case beg to differ.
So, we have a person who owns many of mice, and they have reported most, if not all of them, to be missing. Not a squeak to be heard.
Presumed deceased.
Okay, well, there was no death.
Presumed.
Well, I think Sylvie mice, so that's what it is. No, it's sure what this is. This was a non-violent mice-related crime. Just to let you know. So, it could be worse, probably. So, there is some security footage, see, of your cat entering this facility and leaving with a lot of mice.
Pardon me, I get excited.
Yeah, he does that to everyone. So, what about the cats and the mice? Okay. So, we saw your cat. Dina, what's the name of your cat? Dina.
Lovely name.
Dina, thank you. Lovely stuff. Yeah. So, we
What
see...
does it mean?
I haven't really thought about it. It's just the first name that came to my mind.
How's it spelled?
It's D-I-N-A.
Are you sure it's D, not D-I-E?
Yep, I'm sure. I'm going to get the security footage in here. Let me just get out the TV and the VHS tape in the year of our Lord 2023. Rewind it for a second. Okay, here it is. Okay, you see Dina is entering the mouse facility.
With malicious intent.
And if we fast forward just a little bit, the cat is leaving, somehow dragging out a bag full of squirming shapes.
Its bloodlust nearly satiated. Yes.
My cat's an outside cat. I don't really know where she goes during the day. I don't really see what the cats are doing with me personally. Would you happen to have a cat door? Well, yeah, she's got to get out somehow. You see, and I guess you do keep a lock on it. Not usually. Okay, so I think that this would be an explanation for this. I believe your cat has been exiting your house without your knowledge and stealing many mice, like an absurd amount of mice.
Stealing many lives.
Okay,
Your ignorance.
there's no... There's no proof that any mice have died. You got that?
You can't hear them.
That's because they're still missing. We're still looking for them. Did these mice belong to people, or was it just
on this plane, in this mortal coil.
Dude, I told you save that for the break room. Not interrogation. Look, these mice are very special to the mice lady down the corner, okay? Yeah, there's cat ladies, there's mice ladies, there's a yin, there's a yang, you know? Yeah, and she's really upset.
Okay, well, I will apologize to her. Would that be okay? Like, am I excused if I apologize to her?
Well, first of all, you must explain yourself and why. We found this bag. It's moving a lot. There's a lot of squeaking, and it has your cat's fur right on it.
Why do you just have that in here? You just keep that in here?
It's evidence.
Where did you get it?
You do realize they're still alive, right?
I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Okay. So, you see the bag was found right in between the block of your apartment and your cat. It was found. It was sighted.